lean back. I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on.
Hard to the easy, into the whiz-eye. My arms stay breezy, stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz-eye. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section. In the middle with a dance floor, reckless, check it, steady. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's full of chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flows just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away.
Welcome everyone to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. And tonight, we've got Denver playing against Las Vegas. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Denver. From past the arc. Smart misses. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Rose. That shot misses. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Las Vegas. Pass to Haywood. Pick by Haywood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a missed layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Rose. Driving the lane. Another shot. Tillman's shot is good.
Second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Man, that's how you finish strong. Smart, leaving no room for error on that one.
Here's Rose. Pass to Tillman. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Burke. Now, Doncic fires for 3. Launches a 3. Tillman grabs the miss. And here's Las Vegas. Pass to Chris. Back to Corver. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Now Rose. Haywood with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Denver shooting their first free throw of the game.
The the all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Pass to Bird. Here's Ionescu. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now Jennings. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. No good that time. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Bird outside. And again, Denver no good. Here's Scalabrine. Kicks it out to Jennings. None of the miss. And they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Denver now. They trail by 1. Bird with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ionescu. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Tillman. Gallinari is screen. Tillman's shot is good.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run this back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Pass to Rose. Second chance shot. Markkanen pulls it in. To the inside. Left side, Boozer. Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It is really hard to defend Markkanen at 7 feet. The blend of size and skill is incredible.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Stolen by Rose. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. Here's Korver for 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Pass to Boozer. Stolen by Duncan. Chris with it. Boozer picks him up. Here's Duncan. From outside, off the mark. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good on the triple. Markkanen's got 6.
Well, Markkanen's one of the more efficient, high-volume three-point shooters in the league.
Lets it go from 11. Drained for 2 points.
And some guys find that mid-range tricky, but it's a great place to find quality shots.
And here is Mitchell. Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
.146 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. The three from Korver. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Now, here's Mitchell. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the three off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Duncan. Outside Rose. They get it back. Duncan can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Chris. It's a hand on it. And the dunk by Duncan.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Outside Beal. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Las Vegas shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off a screen, you have to stay attached to him or he'll make you pay.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off. Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop it?
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia leads by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
Svengy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Tyrese Maxey.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here's Rose. And he lays it straight in.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Here's Iverson driving inside.
Oh, great job to punch it in off the drive. Let him know you've arrived.
Here's Rose. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And now here's Chris. And stolen by Cephalosha. Iverson with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. And it's Cephalosha top the key. Pass to Iverson. Now Wembanyama. And he makes that one.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Tillman. And Duncan throws it down hard.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Doncic right side. Pass to Cephalosha. It's deflected.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Here's Chicago. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. Here's Cephalosha. And Cephalosha with the jam.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And Las Vegas making a change here. Here's Rose. And it's good, 2 points. Rose has got 6 points.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 1. Gallinari outside. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Tries the spin move. And Chris throws it down.
Losing him with the bounce. Those moves take years to perfect. He's put a lot of time into his craft.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the basket by Rose. That's now 8 points for Derrick Rose.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. second free throw, no good.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Here's Chris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chris has got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that does it for the first quarter.
14.
Las Vegas leads by 5. And we'll get the second quarter on. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Las Vegas.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint. And you look at Ekstrom, he had really good assist numbers in college, and there you can see it translate at this level.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jennings hasn't made one yet. Pass to Chris, and Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Scalabrine. No good on the quick three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
Pass to Scalabrine. Screen by Duncan. Shoots from the elbow. Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Duncan, a screen. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Here's Jennings, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Pass to Thomas. .132 left in the first half. And stolen by Maxey. Pushing it up. Big time slam by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
During a screen. Back to Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. On its way from Irving for 2. Off target from the wing. Las Vegas leading by 3. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Scalabrine. Out to Chris. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Chris has got 7 points in the game.
The touch is there. Next comes the consistency. Chris wants to be seen as a threat from deep.
Duran down low. Looking to end the run. Adams. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul. Checking in for Las Vegas.
12 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Davis.
Derrick Rose. Chicago foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
They throw good, Davis.
At the line for the away team. Antonio Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Chicago trails by 6. Doncic with it. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
At the tip. Wembanyama on the follow.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
And Rose, so dangerous coming off the pick. All he needs is a half step, and he can do the rest.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Tillman. Still yet to score. At the teardrop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game. And that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Las Vegas calls timeout. That free throw, no good. No luck that time either. Chicago trails by 4. Here's Doncic. Up top, Simmons. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Las Vegas. Duncan outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team, Tim Duncan.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Hardaway. Rose with the double team. And Wembanyama outside. Outside Hardaway. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
Here's Korver for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Korver's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Hardaway with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Simmons. Tillman grabs the miss. Las Vegas leading by 4. Korver with it. Hardaway picks him up. With the crossover. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Duncan. 6 to shoot. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Duncan. And here's Korver from the arc. Las Vegas again missing. Doncic outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Hardaway. Outside for Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Cephalosha misses. Here's Chris. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 2. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. A 2-point game. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Hardaway. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle.
Oh, man!
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Here's Rose. Count that. One is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Outside, Gallinari. Three. Good.
The coach has to be happy with that. Draw the defense, then swing it out for a good look at a trick.
Here is Wembanyama. Jumper is off. Now Gallinari shoots the three.
Gotta be careful how you guard Gallinari. The Italian swingman is effective at drawing contact.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That free throw good from Gallinari.
And this team loves what Danilo Gallinari brings to the table. He's a big guy at 6'10", a great shooter who spaces the floor, so he gives you size and that three-point shot.
And he makes all three.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Screen by Simmons. Doncic. A deep shot falls for Doncic.
That's Luka magic, taking a difficult shot from deep range and making it look easy.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Gallinari. Doncic for the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And here's Korver. Ball is knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. To tie it up. Knocks down the three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now Duncan. Shakes him. Move. Oh, down it goes. Chicago with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
First personal foul.
It's the first that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
Oh, the floater is good.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and ready.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Outside Korver. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. From deep. Down it goes for 3.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Doncic looking it over. Now Iverson launches it. Off target from outside.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Doncic fires. The long shot, no good. So it's a narrow victory for Las Vegas, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
For broke days, pays where all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins and trays. A holy water, odds against nods. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son, the star, will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong I did, he'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke, or charge cards are mediocre.